Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot, and I am here with Carly from Lilith's Window Tarot and Gina from Cancer Baby Tarot for the final episode of Spilling the Tea for 2022. So it's going to be Spilling the Tea for 2023. I'll be working on the love portion. Carly will be working on the general portion, and Gina will be working on the money portion. So guys, let's get into this. How you guys doing today?
Doing good.
I'm doing good.
Finally warm here.
Yeah? Okay.
It's been like 4 degrees here, and today it's like 45. It's like a freaking heat wave.
All the snow's
I'm all
gonna melt.
hooked up on sinus medication right now. I'm highly medicated. I'm ready to go.
Okay, let's get into Aries. I'm going to see what's going on for Aries in love. Let me set these to the side and get you an oracle first. So what is going on for Aries in love for 2023? What's happening for Aries in 2023 in love? Positive energy. Okay, you might be a little guarded. You may be a little guarded, Aries. Under the bottom of the deck is rebound. So you may be guarded because you may feel like you're a rebound in a situation. So let's get into that. What's the energy for Aries, please? In love. Yeah, you are guarded. You are guarded. So you're in pre-Empress energy here with that 9 of Pentacles, and you're watching. You're just staring out into the future, or you're actually spying. I'm sorry, you're spying here. I feel like with that Temperance card and Justice, I feel like you're being guided towards what's meant for you in a situation, something that's going to be fair and balanced. Because as you know, the Temperance card is kind of like balancing, trying to find some balance, and and as well as Justice, balancing the scales of justice here. So I feel like with that, you've got your eye on somebody here. You are very guarded and defensive. You may have your guard up, but you're doing soul searching about it. You're thinking about this. This is about you working on what's meant for you in your future, because you're looking out to the future. You're just working. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of forward movement here, but I feel like you're still like watching and waiting, so to speak. You're watching and waiting. What are you trying to get? Why are you trying to do this with the 8 of Wands? Okay, so this is the reason this is happening. You may be a little defensive, a little bored. You're sitting there contemplating things because you feel like there's somebody who's playing mind games, manipulating, trying to have some kind of conflict here. And with your energy being that you feel like you're guarded because you may be a rebound, your defenses are up, right? So I feel like you're just working on your future, what's meant for you, but there will be a lot of forward movement here for you. I feel like this is you being more in your head. I feel like that your hope, Queen of Wands, Aries energy, your hope is to move forward to success with the King of Pentacles. You may want to be with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. You definitely want to be with this person, but I feel like you may be just kind of hanging out, looking at things, trying to figure things out, making sure that this person does have your best interest at heart, and it isn't just playing games with you. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aries, for the new year.
Okay, Aries. So your focus for this new year, I got changing your mind. Okay, and what I can see here, I kind of did it a little bit different. So your situation, we've got the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Coins, and the Emperor. You're leveling up, and I think you're finally deciding to go after somebody. You have been on the fence for wanting to go towards this Empress, because we've got the Empress over here, for a long time. They're your happiness, and they may finally be single, or you're worried that they're not going to be single for much longer. But your advice from Spirit is this Ace of Wands, King of Swords, Two of Swords, okay? You want this passionate new beginning. And they're saying, absolutely 100% go after it. The King of Swords goes after what he wants. He makes a plan and he always wins. Two of Swords, cut everything out of the way that you don't need anymore. Make that final decision and go after it. That's when you're going to find stability and an equally reciprocal relationship with, you know, with balance. I feel like the majority of the time in relationships for you, for whatever, um they tend to burn hot and bright and go out fast, right? I don't know why that's coming to mind, but this time I just see you playing things a little bit different, and you're going to get some stabilities and some equal reciprocity out of it. It's not going to be the way that it always is, but I've got, I mean, right across from one another, I've got the Emperor and the Empress, okay? So you're going to go after your person and you're going to win. You've been on the fence for a hot minute, but you're going to go after this person and you're going to win. And it's going to be amazing. So stay focused this year. Take care of any little, you know, little details or whatever that you need to take care of. And when you go after this person, make sure that you are going after them the right way and that you're doing it with honesty, and you're going to get exactly what you want. Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck. Loving it.
All right, my darlings. Okay, so Aries, for finance and career for 2023, this is a major warning, guys, okay? Especially if you're a business owner or if you're an employee, whatever. This is 100% sexual harassment. Your oracle here is Lilith, Ship, and Fox. So I feel like what's going to happen here, Aries, now I don't know if you're in the employee or if you're the business owner, but I feel like a sexual relation may happen in the workplace, okay? Now, this is just supposed to be fun and games with that Knight of Wands energy. You may end up going on a weekend getaway with this person, traveling distances away to go to motels or whatever. This is definitely a work affair happening in the workplace. This is not going to end well, Aries, okay? I feel like someone here is going to end up going to the legal system, to the justice system. I see a large payout happening here. Okay. I do see there being what's it called when you settle out of court? Okay, a peaceful resolution. Think before you act here, because if you're an employee and this is happening to you and you think something bigger is going to come of this, it's not. It's going to piss you off and a lawsuit is going to ensue. Or if you're a business owner, be careful, okay? I feel that it's going to take this person that has to make this big payout, it's going to take them a very long time to accumulate what has been lost here, okay? So think twice before messing around in the workplace, because it's going to turn into a disaster. One person is going to be gaining a lot of money. So Aries, if you're the person that is filing the lawsuit or whatever, you're going to win and you're going to get a lot of money. Or if you're a business owner, or if you could be held accountable, be careful, because, you know, you could end up losing your entire business off of a stupid, you know what I'm saying, fling type of thing. Okay.
Okay.
Right now.
Taurus. Taurus, this is kind of an extension of the Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries in particular, I feel like you have a family situation where somebody walked away, King of Swords, from a Queen of Wands relationship. So there was a Queen of Wands wanting to be with the King of Pentacles. But I feel like there may have been a broken, well, first of all, let me backtrack for a second, okay? You have breakup and you have friendship. That's what we pulled for Taurus, okay? So I feel like the breakup was between the Queen of Wands, King of Swords. So somebody from a family situation here is walking away from a family situation, and it was a relationship between a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And I feel like you may have had a friendship with this person, but you haven't talked in a while. King of Pentacles, here you are. You may have been friends with this person, but you haven't talked to this person for a while. And, you know, it's almost like you guys both went your separate ways, right? You may have moved on from this friendship, but not really. I mean, it's like you're not really seeing each other, right? you're friends with this person, but you just haven't talked to this person. I feel like justice is in the middle of the deck here. There was a lot of drama and there was no equal give and take, but somebody does want justice in this situation. There's a new beginning happening for you guys, one that's very abundant, full of love and abundance, right? And that you've been waiting for it's a King of Wands here, but it's just the same energy as the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're waiting for this. Maybe that you feel like this person needs to understand that there will be equal give and take and maybe justice and no drama. But I feel like under the bottom, this person may be back and forth about and needing courage because they've already been burned with that Five of Swords energy. This person's been bored. So they're juggling like, do I need the courage to go forward with this, or am I going to get the same thing I got before? So it's kind of an extension. That's why they're kind of guarded, been guarded for a long time, right? Because of the broken heart. Somebody was brokenhearted over the relationship between the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but I feel like you want them, they want you. But this was started out as a friendship and someone you haven't talked to. And you may not even know this at the moment, Taurus, that this person is moving on from this other person. So you have an opportunity coming towards you to change this from friendship to romance.
Okay, so focus card that I got for you is gracefully aging. That could mean several things. I mean, yes, it may be that you're actually aging gracefully. It could mean kind of coming into a new chapter of your life after some tumultuousness, but you're handling it very gracefully. And I feel like that's the situation for you. So I've got the current energy, the challenge, advice from spirit, and the outcome. The current energy, I've got the Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Somebody either has or will just really take advantage of you and just take off. And this could be in any way. I mean, this could just be, I mean, it could be anything. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a romantic partner, anybody, but they're just in it just to kind of to get what they can out of you. You know those guys that really love their girlfriends because they need a place to stay. You know what I'm talking about? Like that's kind of the vibe I get from here. And you're going to lose some money from of it because I've got Judgment, the 10 of Coins, and the 4 of Swords. It's going to be a long time recovering from whatever it is that they took from you, whether it was just emotional stability, mental stability, actual money, whatever it was, whatever this situation that took from you. But your advice from spirit, we've got the 7 of Coins, the 2 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. So I feel with this 7 of Pentacles, right? This is you learning your lesson for future relationships, friendships, partnerships, business ships, whatever it is. And you're just not going to do it anymore. You're not going to enter into those kind of agreements with people anymore because you got burned, right? And because of that, you're going to find some stability with this 4 of Wands and with this Wheel of Fortune. And you're also going to, with this 5 of Wands, I really see this as you willing to go the distance to see your creativity or your plans be fruitful, come to fruition, right? It's also about change. It can be brainstorming, it can be getting together and coming up with a plan. Although you're going to be doing it on your own, because I really feel like you're not going to get I say into bed with anyone anymore, but it really is any situation because you kind of got burned. But you're going to come out of this gracefully, and I think people are really going to be surprised at how much you flourish after this. They're going to think that this is something that ruins you. Yeah, and on the bottom of the deck, you are stronger than you know. So this is going to be something that might feel like just the worst thing that can ever happen, but it's going to come out really good for you, especially with this 4 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, my loves. So Taurus, career and finance for 2023. So there's a couple of messages here, guys, okay? So first and foremost, some of you may be getting an inheritance, okay? There may be somebody here that is passing away. It may happen very quickly and it may happen very suddenly, okay? It could be a health issue or it could be due to a car accident. So, if that does happen, my deepest condolences. I do feel like you're going to be receiving a very large sum of money or possibly even a house from this. Okay. You may be receiving a phone call from a lawyer or something along those lines. Now, If there is nobody passing away or no inheritance that is coming to you, if you have been struggling financially, that is going to change drastically in 2023. I do see either you getting a promotion at your job, or maybe you going into business for yourself, or perhaps maybe you getting a new job. Okay, but there's going to be a lot of peace, happiness with your coworkers. I do feel that you guys are going to maybe make a decision to either move into a new home or purchase a new home. You're going to be learning things this year, though. Okay, so if you never purchased a home before, you're going to learn how to do that. Or if you're getting a promotion or a different job, you're going to be learning something new that's going to upgrade in your career. But money is looking really, really good. This change, I'm seeing a big change here that's happening. It could be for, it could be a death, or it could be for, the positive. It could be you know what I'm saying, finally graduating school maybe, or something along those lines. But either way, finances are looking really, really good for Taurus in 2023. Okay.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Find me a Taurus.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, I see that your card, first of all, you got reconcile. And under the bottom of the deck, you got a marriage reconciliation. Let me get that. There you go. Marriage reconciliation. So in the past, I feel like there was a lot of fighting and arguing and manipulation. There was some hidden competition, a lot of drama, and somebody here just needed strength there to try to deal with all that was happening. They felt that there was nothing but conflict going on, a lot of hidden things, and it had to do with competition, drama, strife, jealousy. In the here and now, I feel like somebody is very guarded and confused about their person walking away. They don't understand. It's almost like you're stuck in this, I need courage, but you're not opening your eyes to what's actually happening around you. In the future, I feel like this person's going to have a lot of remorse, a regret, maybe feel the loss of this relationship. And now they're coming in hot. They've been watching you. They've kept an eye on you, even though, you're apart. This person's still watching you. They have a lot of regret in this relationship. But the outcome here for me is that they're going to come towards you. See, they're coming towards you with that Six of Swords for a new beginning. For a new beginning of love and abundance in this relationship, so that you can have equal give and take. So you will be reconciling this relationship. I feel like this is a whole lot of nonsense right here, first of all, to be in that kind of negative nastiness and fighting with the competition, and it reflecting like just this person treated you horribly, and now you're just kind of guarded and confused. But it has to do with them walking away. Anyway, they will have remorse, they will return, but the decision's still up to you.
Okay. This is a little bit different. Okay, so the focus card that I got for you is sentimental feelings. And I feel like for whatever reason, you feel really, really hot and cold about a situation. So the current energy is the Page of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Wands. I feel like somebody has communicated to you about the ending of something, the ending of a partnership, the ending of a friendship, just the ending of a contract. It could be anything. And they came out really well in it. They came out in this Six of Wands, and they're like, woohoo, I am doing me. Well, the challenge is that I think that this person is moving on without you. Like maybe you're still stuck in that same situation that they managed to get out of. And you were really, really hoping that they were going to be there for a long time, whatever that means. I mean, like if they're moving out of their apartment complex because they bought a house, or they're leaving your job because they got a promotion, or they're whatever it is. You are really sad, and you're doing everything you can to get them to stay. But you're trying to get them to stay with this Page of Swords or Page of Coins energy. And they're in the Six of Wands, that they're not gonna they just don't want what you have to offer. And I think it hurt. Um, your advice, you've got 9 of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Temperance. I almost just want to say, don't let this be something that keeps you awake at night, right? You can love a person and let them go with this Temperance, right? You can love a person and let them move on with their life, because whatever is meant for you won't be taken away. This situation was not meant for you, even though it hurts. It's only meant to teach you something. And I think that you're going to get, in the outcome of this, you're going to see that this person maybe didn't do things the right way anyway, with this Page of Swords, or I'm sorry, 7 of Swords, Page of Swords. And you got out of a situation by the skin of your teeth with this Page of Wands. I think they were a little bit darker energy. Maybe they weren't on the level, but you're upset that they're leaving this situation. Maybe just moving away from you or whatever. And you were hoping, that there would be a long lasting friendship or partnership or something like that. And because of these feelings towards this person or this situation, you're struggling with them leaving. You really are. It sucks, but you're going to come out better for it in the end. And on the bottom of my deck, I got self-employment. So this could have been a business partnership. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but you're going to learn your lesson and you're going to be happier.
Okay, Gemini, my love. So career and finance for 2023. So Gemini, there's going to be a part of the story that is similar, and then it's going to breach out into 2 different directions. So I'm just going to keep it simple for you. Okay. There is a woman in your circle. Okay. This person could be a friend, a family member. This is someone that you love. It could even be a coworker. Okay. It's someone that you get along with very, very well. Now, I'm going to tell you, Gemini, keep your business to yourself, because I don't know what you have going on in 2023, but you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 10 of Pentacles. This is massive prosperity in 2023 coming towards you. I don't know if your business is going to take off, if you're going to get a promotion, if you're getting an inheritance, or if you're winning the damn lottery. I have no idea, but you need to keep it to yourself. This is not going to be, Gemini, if you go into work every day and you've got beef with Jessica, it's not someone that you know as an enemy. If you got beef with Jessica, you guys butt heads, that is not who I'm talking about. This is your best friend, your best coworker, your sister, a friend, a family member. Okay. Now, if it is a coworker, someone that you know from work, this is somebody that is taking your information, going to the boss, spreading rumors around the office. Okay. This person is going to end up getting fired. It's not going to affect you. Okay. Now, if it is a friend or a family member and you end up finding out that this person is spreading your business or spreading rumors, you are going to end up cutting this person out of your life. Okay. So it is not going to affect your life in any way, but as a warning, you know what I'm saying? You'd be better off to just not tell this person your business at all. And again, this is not someone that you already know to be, an enemy, or that you're butting heads with this person. This is a good friend, the coworker that you spend your lunch break with, a close friend, close family member. Okay. And it is a woman. All right. This is someone that's super sweet to your face and talks a ton of shit behind your back.
Well, that's not good.
But they're gonna get theirs. They're gonna get theirs because Gemini.
They usually will in the end.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Cancer. We have regret and we have fear. We have regret and we have fear. I see that there's a Tower moment for somebody because their wish fulfillment has walked away for an option or an opportunity. Or could have walked away from an option. Okay. So I feel like with this Tower moment falling, their wish fulfillment is gone. Their wish fulfillment has walked away, or there may have been an option and they walked away from the option. Because in the center here, I have a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. I have a King of Swords, someone who's very strategic, plots and plans, does his thing, right? But it's about a family situation and transforming something that was long-term and committed. So if there was an issue or they cheated in the past, they've walked away from this option and they're rebuilding their family structure. In the near future, I see that you're moving forward because you've manifested a victory with the truth. So the truth has set you free. This person has come clean. They've rebuilt, and they're rebuilding their family because they spoke the truth. They were honest about this and manifested this victory by speaking this truth, being completely honest about what happened. But this person who they left behind is out in the cold, trying to understand, trying to get some clarity, doing some soul searching, still waiting, very guarded and defensive. It's not like this person's going to be waiting a long time because this person's already decided what they wanted to do. They're rebuilding with their family. They may have had regrets, but they may have not spoken up out of fear. So that's what I have for Cancer.
Okay. So for you, Cancer, imagine that. I got oceans. You are all up in your feels. Okay. The current situation is somebody ended something with you. They chose to cut you out for a new beginning. Now, this could also be that you chose to cut somebody out for a new beginning. However, I just feel like it's you. It doesn't have to be. We've got over here, somebody's got some secrets with a King of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And I feel like this is somebody that they're going back to. So if they're ending something with you, they're going back to this King of Swords. Male, female, doesn't matter. Your advice from Spirit, though, is that whatever situation you're in right here, whatever has got you stuck in your emotions, is because you've got some inner work that you need to do about relationships. You have some kind of toxic thought process when it comes to relationships. And for some reason, they just tend to not work for you a lot of times. And the universe is literally telling you to reassess, reprioritize, reevaluate, like take stock of what's important and let go of any baggage or anything toxic with this devil here. Just let it go, because once you do, you will, here you are, you've got Queen of Cups, and here's your Emperor, right? That you're going to get because of this opportunity that doesn't exist anymore, right? So if you try and hang on to this situation, friendship, relationship, whatever it is, situationship, whatever it is, you are going to be missing out on on an emperor type relationship. And it seems like that's a pattern for you. And I'm not sure. Yeah, you need to move on. We've got moving. You need to move on from whatever in the past that has kind of kept you in these kind of dormant relationships where you have this toxicity or this obsession about being with somebody. It's okay to be alone. This is a lesson maybe that you need to learn. You're kind of letting your emotions rule your life, and you need more of a balance there. So that's tough stuff, especially for a water sign.
All right, my beautiful Cancer babies, finances and career for Cancer 2023. So first of all, I want to just actually show you your oracle, because Cancer, this is unbelievable, okay? So we have ship, clover, house, and sun. So Cancer,
Nice.
if you've been hoping to buy a house this year, it's going to happen. If you've been hoping to move to a different location, it is going to happen. And I'm seeing a lot of, I feel like it's going to be far away from where you are now. Okay, I don't see you moving around the corner. I do feel like it's going to be far away from where you are now. Some of you may end up going on vacation, really loving where you go on vacation and moving there, but it's going to bring so much prosperity and joy to you. Now that the good news is out of the way, let me get to the bad news. So for the first, now that I got you all hooked in and excited. So Cancer, I see for the first 4 to 5 months at the beginning of the year. Now, Cancers, we're ruled by our emotions, so it does affect us financially sometimes. So I feel like for the first 4 to 5 months of the year, you're going to be a little maybe in a depressive state, whether it's over your finances, the people around you, but I see you coming out of it. You're using that time as a time of enlightenment for yourself, and you're going to be making some big decisions. The decisions that you're making here with that Ten of Swords energy is cutting people, places, and things things out of your life. And you're going to notice that the more you do this, it's going to be a slow moving energy, but the more you do this, the more financially stable you become, which tells me, Cancer, that you may have people around you that tend to use you financially, or maybe you're spending money to heal those sorrows, a little bit of, retail therapy. But I see that with the King and Queen of Swords. This is why I'm saying it's people in your life, because I see relationships in your life going cold because you're starting to say no more with this Two of Swords energy. Okay. So the more you cut these people out of your life that are robbing you of either your energy, your joy, your happiness, which in turn affects your finances, or people that are just using you for money, you're going to start to see your life stabilize, money accrue. And I do feel a big change is happening for you because you're cutting out these people, places, and things in your life. So, I mean, you're ending, the year is ending for you as the Queen of Pentacles, whether you're male or female, which is very financially stable. And I do see a move or a location, and it's going to bring a tremendous amount of happiness and prosperity for you.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
for the
buddy.
Cancers. Okay, for Leo, Carly, this has got you written all over it, sister. Sister friend, it has got you all over this. Leo. Okay, so somebody here is waiting for their 10 of Cups, but they feel kind of betrayed, like they've been through the ringer, okay? This person has gotten, they've been through a lot of battles in their life. They've overcome a lot of battles in their life. But this is a Empress who's wanting something very solid, something long-term, all the love and abundance. This is, you've already leveled up. You've leveled up. And I'm jumping into this, but let me just say, there's a reconciliation here. Somebody who is single is going to be reconciling. You may both be single, but you're going to reconcile. Somebody here who's been single a minute, probably. But this is what this person wants. They want, the foundation to be very solid, and they want something that's got all the love and abundance. With this Empress energy, that's beautiful energy. You may be holding on to this relationship 11-11 because this is definitely a strong soul tie with that 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands energy. And here you are, Queen of Wands, right here. You may be communicating. There may be some passionate communication coming with a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And it's going to have... I see this big wand coming out. Hello. So this person's coming in. It's almost like his robe's going to be sticking out. I'm going to stop there.
Boy Scouts could camp in there.
Look, he has on a dress and it's going to be sticking out in the front. Anyway, I feel like, okay, so this person's going to transform their regret. I feel like they're going to end the regret or end the pain or end the sorrow. This is coming to an end. The pain and sorrow is coming to an end with this new passionate beginning, with this King of Cups, for this Queen of Wands, with this new passionate beginning. Okay, so I feel like you maybe had, you're a little kind of beaten. You're a little beaten up. You're the wounded warrior right here. So you've kind of got your defenses up, but you do have one more battle left. You do have one more wand in your hand, so to speak. One more wand, right? But you are looking back at past with somebody from the past, and you want justice in this situation. So I feel like this is going to work out for your highest good, but there will be communication coming with your person in 2023.
All right. Okay. Leo, I feel like you are going through a lot of like restructuring right now in all aspects of your life, in love, in money, in interpersonal relationships, in relationships with yourself, how you deal with other people. And you've got heavenly signs, right? So you are going to be looking to your higher power, whatever you subscribe to help you make decisions. It's kind of like you feel like you shouldn't just do things rashly anymore. And for Leos, that can be hard because I mean, I'll be sitting at the blackjack table and I'm like, bet it all, so right now you're gonna be going through some things, okay? you have some choices to make with your money, right? You have something that you want to go towards, but you're having a hard time making up your mind. You've got King of Coins, Knight of Cups, and Seven of Cups. You have the ability to be successful or to make a lot of money, just have stability, whatever that is, doing something that you love, but you're real wishy-washy about it. And I feel like this is about me. Damn it. Anyway, so you're real wishy-washy about it. You're just not really committing. And the universe is telling you, okay, you have the ability to be, to get this Ace of Coins, right? That Ace of Coin is a seed. You plant it, you nurture it, you water it, it will grow. So you have something that will bring you stability, that will bring you passion. But you are really worried you're going to fail or get hurt with this Three of Swords. Um, and to be honest with you, I'm just going to say this. I feel like you're also worried that you're going to let other people down. There's a group of three, and I feel like you're really worried you're going to let other people down, which is why you're having a hard time just making up your mind and going for something. But the universe is literally telling you, listen, okay, this is going to bring you balance. This is going to bring justice. This is going to kind of reappropriate all of the good karma that you really do have. And it's going to bring you happiness with this Three of Cups. And if you don't do it, you're going to regret it with this Four of Cups. You do not want this to be a missed opportunity, right? So here we have, in your outcome, the King of Swords. This is you making that decision. This is you done being wishy-washy and saying one thing and doing another. And this is you being done wishing you would have done what you said you were going to do or whatever. This is you coming into that King of Swords energy in 2023, making up your mind, looking to your higher power and saying, you know what, I've made this decision and I'm going to stick to it because this is what I want to do and this is how I'm going to do it. I'm not going to be wishy-washy anymore. I'm going to say what I mean and I'm going to mean what I say. I'm going to go after what I want. I'm going to be successful. And if you have anything that you want to come at me towards with negativity, you're going to have to just suck it because I'm not taking it anymore. So there you go.
All right.
Oh yeah. On the bottom, realizations and epiphanies.
Damn. All right, my loves.
So anyway.
Okay. All right, Leo. Finance and career for 2023. Okay. So money is going to be astounding. Okay. You're going to have one blessing after the other coming towards you in 2023. And that's all I got for finance and career because the rest of it, because money is so good, Leo, I feel that you have new love in the workplace, Leo. I'm sorry. I don't mean to, what I'm saying, Barb, I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to be doing love, but it's here and there's nothing I can do about it.
No, read what you got, girl.
There's going to be a ridiculous sexual attraction with somebody in the workplace. I feel like you're going to fight it tooth and nail. You really are. You may even be mean to this person a little bit because maybe you don't want to poop where you eat. Maybe you're not ready for a relationship right now, or maybe you are in a commitment and you're not looking to cheat. I don't know which one of those three it is, but you're really not interested in trying to mix business and pleasure. You're not. The problem is the sexual chemistry between you and this person, and it's not just sexual. They're insanely sweet. They're dedicated to their work. They're smart. They're intelligent. And this is going to be life-changing for you. We got the World card at the end. So if you're in a marriage or a commitment, that may end due to this person that you work with, or if you were not ready to give up your single life, you better hang up that player jersey now. You know what I'm saying? Because this is about to be the love of your life walking in, and it's just going to hit. I mean, you got that Tower and that Ace of Cups, this Queen of Wands energy driving you crazy, or this could be someone that's falling in love with you, Leo. You're maybe not interested, just wanting to focus on work. It's not going to happen. You will end up dating this person. But regarding money and finances, I mean, it's just going to be amazing. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be amazing. And if you and this coworker, being that you're in the same field, you may end up starting a business on your own. It's going to bring a tremendous amount of blessings into your life. Okay. So you can hide from it, you can run from it, but it's going to catch you. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't hide.
Like Pokemon, catch me if you can.
Yeah, you can run, but you can't hide because this is going to come get you no matter what.
Okay, so Virgo, you got single, and you got confession. You got a confession, maybe a single confession. You may just be saying one thing, or this could be a single person making a confession. But what looks like to me is that you need the courage to come towards somebody, to travel towards somebody, to be with them. And you're being really patient about this. Now, Virgo, I almost feel like with that Temperance card and that Chariot that you've gone around this mountain a few times. So it's almost like you're rethinking this over and over, needing the courage to offer that cup, but you're traveling around the mountain over and over and over, patiently trying to come towards somebody. I feel like you got to get out of your head, because you're sitting here thinking about this, you're contemplating this over and over, and you're daydreaming. It's divine timing for you to do this. The time is now. The time is now to offer that cup. So in the end, I feel like your wish fulfillment is to communicate. You're rushing towards this person who you feel is a soulmate. So there's your confession. You're wishing to tell this person how you feel. You want to offer that cup, but you keep thinking about it. You're overthinking it, overthinking. And I feel like you may be holding back because you're a little guarded. You're in your emotions. You've mastered your emotions. You know what you want, but you're a little guarded, holding back. And you need to work on this. You need to just hit the gas, right? But here's the thing. This may be coming towards you, Virgo, but I feel like you're the Queen of Pentacles here, and you may block any deception and burden. So if somebody's coming at you, they better come correct, because you're not going to play with them. You're not going to dance in that. Look. So if you're blocking, you're going to fight back with any deception, burden, anything that's a burden. Anything that's deceptive, you're going to handle it. You're either going to block it or you're going to overcome it. So they better come correct.
Okay. Seeking and finding. I feel like this is going to be a big year of change for you. You're going to kind of redirect and go after things maybe in a different way than you did before, or decide that you want it all. I have never seen, I mean, this is a lot of major arcana. So for your current energy, I got the Star, the Tower, and the Eight of Coins. So you have really put a lot of effort into something, and it is going to work out, and it's going to change your life. The challenge, or the obstruction, sometimes I call it, is Strength, the Lovers, and the Chariot. I feel like what's going on here is you're going to be coming into some money. And you may need to relocate to do it, but you've got a person or something on your mind that you don't want to leave. That does not mean that this is an impossible situation, right? That does not mean that you have to walk away from this person. Be patient, okay? Be patient in making your decision. You've got Temperance and the Two of Coins. Because if you are not patient, if you just rush and take this, whatever this is, and run away, you are going to lose this person. However, if you do not, you are going to claim this person or this relationship, whatever this is, whatever this Lovers represents to you. You are going to claim it like a King of Swords. You are going to, like, it's, I almost see you like swooping this person up and throwing them over your shoulder and being like, you're coming with me, like, and that's that like hot, sexy stuff that all women want, that we don't tell you that you want, because we just won't, but we do. So if this is a relationship, that's what's going to happen. But also, if this is just any kind of opportunity in anything, you need to jump after it. Just go with it, because if you don't, you're going to regret it. Think about it. But when you think about it, you're going to want it, right? You're going to find that the things that you've wanted may change. What do we have on the bottom of this deck? Body changes. I don't know, maybe you're going to get chubby. I don't know. But I feel like the things that you wanted are going to change, and you're going to like all of a sudden come into it, especially with this Tower and this Star. That is big, big. And that's like Mack truck energy, but in a good way. So go after it. Take what's yours.
Okay, so Virgo, my loves, finance and career for 2023. So Virgo, I feel like financially in 2023, unfortunately, you're going to be going through a little bit of a dark night of a soul type of thing, because there's some karmic lessons financially. I feel like you're blocking your way forward because you left a job or an opportunity behind. Now, this could be that you were going to school for something and you dropped out. It could be that, you know, you had a job, but you were young and you didn't appreciate it and you left. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, or for some of you, very few of you, it could be that things were going well for you and something happened and you got arrested and now you got something on your record, let's just say, and now you could never go pursue that career again, okay? You're going to be spending a lot of 2023 in your head, okay? There's going to be a lot of you just kind of complaining about it. I hate to say it. You know, you may be a little bit of in a pity party type of situation because it could have been something that was so prosperous. I feel like, you know, we've got that Lover's card there, which is generally Adam, Eve, and the snake. This could have been a very good business partnership. It could have been something that was going really well for you, but you got tempted by something. You know, you took the wrong direction, you know, and now you're in this Four of Pentacles energy where you have to save every penny that you have, and you're kind of going back and thinking of the woulda, shoulda, couldas. You know, if you had a job where you were making a lot of money and you left, or you thought you could find better or something like that, it's like you're going back with that Seven of Pentacles, and you know, you're being forced to have to look at the future here, Virgo, but it's like you can't get past this Devil and this Six of Wands, how good things could have been, the good times when you were on top, when you were able to flash around, you know, your $100 bills type of thing. And see that Five of Cups, there's an energy of regret, you know, there's an energy of regret of what could have been, okay? You know, I mean, you could move on, you have to move on, but you're blocking your way forward, okay? So, I mean, as of right now, I'm not really seeing you coming out of this in 2023. So, yeah, see the Strength card. You have to gain that courage and that strength to understand that with this World card here, this is some form of karmic lesson, okay? This is some type of lesson that you're learning when it comes down to finances, maybe to appreciate what you have, or to not let, you know, sometimes when people see that you're on a road to doing better than them, they try to tempt you away. And you know what's that saying? The devil never bothers you when you're going in the wrong direction. Isn't that a saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you got tempted away from your path, and that's that, you know. So this is some type of lesson to not take, you know, not feed into that temptation anymore, whether it be addictions or negative people around you, or just allowing your ego to get in the way, maybe, you know what I'm saying? So there's going to be a lot of like remorse and thinking about the past and the woulda, shoulda, couldas. But you know, that Six of Swords is an indication that if you leave that behind, there's something new on the horizon. You know, you do have the ability to get up and, you know what I'm saying, try to pave a new way for yourself. But you're just in your head here, Virgo. Do you understand? I mean, we got the tunnel here. We've got, you know, hiding, subconscious, dark times, refuge. You're just going to be in hermit mode. You know, there's a light at that end of the tunnel, Virgo, but you're just not really reaching for it right now, you know? So you're talking about it. You're anxious. You can't stop talking about it, but you're not really getting up and moving. And I feel like if you did get up and move, things would progress and be better for you, but you're just not, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Okay, Libra. Libra, you have devoted and you have hanging on. Okay, so I feel like, Libra, you may be this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. If not, you're the King of Wands. So take it how it resonates with you. I feel like you made a decision to cut out any options. You made a head over heart decision to cut somebody out and block them. Queen of Pentacles energy. This person's letting go of any options that are around this person. They're blocking them and completely removing them from their life. But they're also confessing about what was hidden. And it's going to cause a lot of heartbreak to this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And I feel like moving on, this Queen of Wands could be the King of Wands as well. I feel like with this, somebody's moving on, Queen of Wands. It could be the King of Wands here. And you're out in the cold from your wish fulfillment. I feel like what happened was you may have had an option. You cut them out, confessed about it because you wanted to work on a relationship. But you told the person and they moved on from you and left you out in the cold. So here you are. you're obsessed with this relationship now, obsessed with the relationship, waiting for a new beginning in love, waiting for the love to come back, looking out to the future, hoping that it will come back. So I feel like with that devotion and you hanging on, you're hanging on, devoted to this person, but because you confess, they have walked away.
All right, Libra. We're on Libra, right?
Yes.
All right. That's what I thought. So as I was doing this, I was getting a lot, like a lot. So the first focus card that I pulled for you was be true to you. Libra, I feel like you have been trying to find happiness through everything but your own self, through other relationships, through other jobs, through other hobbies, through other people. It's like you're taking on other people's personalities or situations or whatever, trying to fit in, trying to be happy, trying to heal, whatever it is. Because I feel like you go in search of relationships or happiness, and then whatever it is, whatever is in you that you need to face, you walk away from it, or the person or the energy or the situation walks away from you. And this is like you get stuck in your head, and you either leave a situation or the situation leaves you, one of the two, because you cannot heal from, I've got emotions and memories. So you have something that's really haunting you that you have got to deal with. You have to. It's caused a lot of drama in your life for a long time, and you have got to heal from it, because if you do not, I mean, you have the potential to rebuild with this, page of coins, three of coins. It's not going to be quick like you like it. You're going to have to work for it. But if you don't, this five of swords, I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you just in your damn head playing mind games with yourself, and ultimately playing mind games with other people in other situations, in other, areas of your life, because you're not being true to yourself. It's like you're adapting other people's energy and calling it your own because you're unhappy with yourself. There is something that went on with you that you have not gotten over. I don't know what it was, but it's like these memories just sneak up on you and cripple you. Like you cannot, yeah, Five of Cups. It's like you're happy. I've got Five of Cups, Three of Swords. You lost your happiness and it broke your heart. I don't know what this was or who this was. I don't know if this was a death of someone, a lost relationship, but you have got to handle it. Or you're just going to keep repeating this cycle of finding something good and then running away from it because you get stuck in your head, or losing it because you can't hang on to it. It's like a perpetual cycle with you. So find a way to heal this year, whatever that means. Start small. Things don't happen quickly, but you're going to have to do some work, because living in this Five of Cups, Three of Swords energy all the time is excruciating. And this is like every area of your life. I mean, this is like with friendships, relationships, with work. You're just hurting, and you haven't healed from something that happened to you, some kind of trauma. Ooh, that one made me sweat.
Okay, so Libra, finance and career for 2023. So Libra, this year for you is going to be all about overcoming addictions. And these addictions there could be so many different types of addictions here. If you have a shopping addiction, drug addiction, if you're not managing your money correctly, you are going to overcome it. You're going to start making some really, really, really intelligent and successful decisions when it comes down to finances. If you guys have children or a love interest that has addictions, and you have been supporting it, or you know what I'm saying, enabling it, you're going to stop doing that. If you have a boss that is underpaying you, you're leaving that job. Okay, there's going to be extreme endings in your life where you are cutting people off. Okay, I'm also seeing, because I see that Eight of Swords and that Seven of Swords with that Page of Cups. If some of you have anyone that is currently in prison, whether it's your own child, a friend, or a family member, you're cutting this person off too. Okay. I feel like you're cutting everybody off and you are going to be racking in money. Okay. Savings are going to multiply, but it's only going to happen when you start saying no. And here's the real kicker. Okay. Here's the real kicker. Once you say no to these people, okay, once you say no to these people, I feel that number one, they are going to start going down a correct path and they are going to start overcoming. And if they are not the ones overcoming, they're going to see you succeeding and moving forward. And after a period of time, they are going to start chasing you persistently. And you're going to get so used to saying no and doing what's best for you that it's going to become easier. But I feel more so it's going to be like you're going to start to notice, especially if you've got children, friends, or family members that you have been enabling, whether you're realizing it or not, to be lazy or to do drugs or to live a certain lifestyle. You're going to find that when you start pulling back your energy and worrying about yourself, these people are now forced to get their shit together. Oh, excuse me, Barb, I don't know if you could say that word. But
Yes, you're fine. You're fine.
You're going to start to realize, like, if it's your child and you stop paying for everything, they're going to get a job and they're going to be more prosperous. So what you are this year is going to be all about overcoming for you. And one more message: if you are going through a divorce, in 2023, you will get whatever it is that you're looking to get, whether it's child support or alimony or, splitting everything. You are going to get your share. Okay.
Okay, so Scorpio, we got some Scorpios here. Okay, Scorpio confession. And it's a romantic confession. So you have romantic confession coming in to you. But Scorpio, I feel like you're having to open a case on somebody, a case of whoop ass here. I feel like you're having to stand your ground against your person, your Two of Cups, because you feel 10 swords in your back. You feel they have completely betrayed you. And this is causing you, I feel like you're feeling very weak here, but because you really need courage, because there was a deceptive new beginning of passion and you had to walk away from this. So you needed the courage to walk away because of this. They started something new with somebody else. Now, this could be you, this could be your person. Take it how it resonates with you. But somebody here is really like taking a time out. They're like just hanging out. They're trying to focus on what really just happened, trying to see things differently. They're looking out to the future. It's like, and wait. They're waiting. They're yearning. But they're obsessed. So if you're the Empress, this person is obsessed with you. If you could be the King of Cups who's walking away. The King of Cups, Scorpio, is the one walking away. You could be obsessed with this Empress. And I feel like what you're trying to do is work on rebuilding and offering this cup in a new beginning and love to reconcile all of this. So you're confessing that you still love this person and you want to be with them, but you have had to walk away from them because they betrayed you with a new beginning with somebody else.
Okay, Scorpio. Your focus card, I got seeking and finding, and I also got retirement. This is not retirement in like a job. This is a retirement in behavior. Okay? I feel like you jump around to new people, new places, new things. It's a lot of drama, a lot of secrets. You're constantly, I don't know if it's like an adrenaline rush or if you're just not happy with yourself or whatever it is, but you are always in this energy of the fool, like, oh, I'm going to start this now, or I'm going to start this now.
Ooh.
But I feel like, and this could be your person, that a person close to you that you're dealing with, okay? And I'm not passing any judgment, but there is a lot of drama surrounding you, and there is a lot of secrets. And I feel like because there's some things in you, okay, that you need to lay to rest. Because your challenge or your obstacle is the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Coins and the 9 of Coins. Those are all really great things. That's not something that's keeping you from anything. It's you that's keeping you from things. And we've all been there. Let me tell you, I'm just as toxic as the next person. That's just a fact. But the universe is telling you, this with this tower, you have got to change some things. You have got to break down the walls, and go forward, Page of Cups and Ace of Wands, and kind of find your passion, especially with this seeking and finding card. I feel like the Tower is like the retirement card. You need to lay this behavior to rest, these patterns to rest, and just kind of start over. Because for the ending, we've got Page of Wands, Page of Coins, and Knight of Swords. It's like once you decide you want this new beginning, and you're not going to play games or tell secrets or jump from person, place, and thing to person, place, and thing anymore. It's going to start out slow, but with this Knight of Swords, you are going to take off. You're going to find your direction. You're gonna know exactly where you're going. You're gonna be like laser focused. And we've got the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Your destination is going to be meant for you. And the Lovers. You're gonna find, perfect harmony with another person, or you're going to make the right choices. So lay whatever behavior to rest that is causing all of these imbalances. I don't like this Five of Wands, Fool, and the Moon energy at all. I just feel like there's always drama surrounding you, and you're just kind of like jumping around person, place, thing all the time. And it's really because you don't want to face some things inside yourself. We all have shadow work that we have to do, and it sucks, but we have to do it, or our lives reflect our souls. So keep that in mind.
All right, Scorpio, my loves, finance and career for Scorpio 2023. Okay, so Scorpio, I have some good news and I have some bad news. I actually went to go pull a deck for you that I haven't used on any other sign. Okay. So, Scorpio, the bad news is going to apply for a specific group of the collective, okay? And this is going to be for people that are trying to find work in these type of areas. Anything that involves parties, whether it's waitressing, bartending, DJing, whether it's social networking, anything that involves bringing people together or attracting customers or attracting, like if it's your job to attract and bring people in, it's not going to work. It's for some reason it's not going to work, and it's going to be very aggravating for you because you're not understanding, when it comes down to the competition, why it's so difficult for you compared to other people. Okay. There's going to be an energy of disappointment here. If it involves you working with other people and needing to network, needing to go out into the field or promote people or promote a bit, it's just not going to work for you. Okay. Now, the decision that you're going to end up making here with Crossroads and Child is you are going to move towards something new. Okay. You are going to move towards something new. I feel like this is going to bring a lot of fear towards you, Scorpio. Okay. Because you've invested your time, your money, your attention into a certain thing, and you're worried about the loss that you're going to take or how much work you've put into something, because I feel like you did put a lot of love and passion into what you're trying to do. You really did. You really thought that something would succeed here, not working out. Now, there is something coming in for you though, Scorpio. This new situation that you have going on, not only is it going to bring you a shit ton of money, but it's what you're called to do. Okay, it's what you're called to do. You're actually going to wake up loving going to work in the morning. It's what you're meant to do. It's going to bring you money. You're going to love being there. Your coworkers, the people around you are going to appreciate you. Your employees will appreciate you. So I just want to take a look into what field or what direction the divine is telling you to move towards. Okay. So we've got celebrate. You've accomplished so much and you will accomplish much more. Take time off and celebrate your success. You deserve it. There may be an unforeseen increase in your income. I'm telling you, Scorpio, you have something coming in that's going to make you extremely, extremely happy. Spirit, can we get some type of direction? Okay, so we've got offering that popped out for you. The universe will meet all your needs. Consider having a money altar. Call upon your spirit guides and angels to assist you during this time. So maybe do a money spell, but just know that you are being protected by the divine financially. And we've got loss again. Okay, so there is something here that you're going to have to leave behind and move towards something new. There could be something here with working with animals, possibly. maybe working towards animals, maybe a veterinarian, maybe something, something working with animals, or a place that works with animals, or a counselor. A place that works with animals, or a counselor, possibly. Yeah, unfulfilled. Where you are right now, you're feeling extremely unfulfilled. Okay, guys? So, let go of whatever it is that you're really putting all that time and energy into, because it's frustrating you and it's stealing your self-esteem. Okay, there's a different field out there that you're going to be so much more satisfied with. Okay, and it's going to bring a lot of money.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Sagittarius.
Oh,
You
I was gonna go. I don't know what I was doing. I was gonna go.
Oh, no worries, no worries. You got rejected. You got rejected loyalty. So you feel your loyalty has been rejected. So let's see what's going on. I feel like in the past, Sagittarius, you felt like there was an opportunity for happiness with this person, and you knew that there was going to be a victory moving forward. Okay. But it's like you're offering this to this King of Pentacles, and you're just left with, 9 swords in your back and trapped in your head, feeling very like you need to heal. Like you need to heal from whatever this was. It's like you have swords coming from all directions. All directions. That 9 of swords, 8 of swords together is a lot of panic attacks. It's a lot of anxiety. It's a lot of fear. It's a lot. It's just a lot. And you're finding yourself having to recover from this, right? And I feel like you're moving on. You're moving on, and you're single. You're moving forward single, because it was nothing but the 5 of Wands, strife, jealousy, competition, drama. So this was in somebody who was very arrogant and very cold and very guarded and defensive. Okay. So when you offered your love to this person, it's almost like they completely shut you out. So I feel like, you were patient with this relationship. This is somebody you have been loyal to for a long time. Okay. You felt like this was a family situation. You were very patient and with this relationship because you felt like this was family, but now all you're doing is holding back and ending a situation because they have whatever you came in. I mean, it's like you came in with a smile and left with a frown. It was like, what the fuck just happened? Excuse my language. What the F just happened?
The F-bomb.
What just happened? So yeah.
Okay. So this is not going to be for every Sagittarius, but I feel like it's really, really, really important for those of you that will resonate with. And also, I just want to say, I don't pass any judgment. Okay, I've had my own plenty of monkeys on my back. So what I got for you was sobriety and keep the faith. So I feel like there's a lot of you that are self-medicating, and we all do it. And it doesn't have to be drugs. It can be alcohol. It can be sex. It can be food. It can be shopping. It can be anything. But you are like in this very damaging situation, and you cannot get away from it. It's like you're in an unhealthy relationship with yourself, and it's just this tower is coming down just time after time after time after time. Okay. And what's happening is it's keeping you from financial stability. It's keeping you from your true person, your true relationship, and it's keeping you stuck in an uncomfortable position and a painful position. And the universe is telling you with this hermit, they're telling you, you are going to have to go on this journey, this kind of like dark night of the soul, in order to get away from what's robbing you of everything, whether it's a substance or whatever it is. Okay, whatever this sobriety means to you, okay, that's what it's robbing you of. You have to learn how to walk away from situations that aren't healthy for you or don't make you happy. And when you do that, once you do that, you're going to find that you'll have a new beginning. You'll have prosperity. You'll have that fire in your belly again that you never thought you would feel. It's just going to take a lot of work. I feel like, and this keep the faith card, guys, whatever you do to, help ground yourself and find inspiration, whether that's religion or writing or, spending time in nature, whatever it is, just allow that to come into your life and be a big part of it. Yeah, and you'll have success. I love that. You'll have success. So good luck in the new year, Sagittarius.
All right, Saggy. So career and finance for 2023. So this is a little specific. Okay. So, um, this is going to resonate if you're a business owner or if you're an employee. So what I'm feeling here, Sag, is that there is either an employee that is extremely valued at their job position, or it could be if you're an employer, okay, if you have a business, you may have somebody that works for you and it's like the whole business revolves around this one person. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, they are like your key employee, okay? And I feel like this person knows it. So, Sag, I don't know if you're the employee or the employer, but this person knows it. And they're prone to being very spoiled, tantrums, leaving. And every time this person tries to go, the owner chases after this person and gives them whatever they want to kind of get them to stay. So if this is the dynamic of your job situation or of your business, where you have a business and you've got that one key employee that you really, really need and you rely on, okay, that's going to end this year, because somebody is getting sick and tired and fed up of this person. And I feel like this person is going to end up getting fired. Okay. Now, if you are an employer and you've got an employee that's like this, the divine is telling you, don't worry about letting this person go, because they will be immediately replaced by somebody better. Okay. Sag, if you are this type of employee where you think that you have it in the bag because this job needs you, or that your boss loves you, or that, you know what I'm saying, all this other good stuff, be careful, because you're going to end up losing this job and you're going to miss it. Okay. You're going to miss that job. You're not going to find another one like it. Okay. And I feel specifically more so, there's someone here that thinks that they can go out, that they can party, that they can do whatever, come into work late. Like, someone here is just very overly confident with thinking that they have it in the bag. If that's you, Sag, don't, if you're that employee, don't do it, because this person will cut you off this year. And if you're an employer, the divine is telling you to cut this person off, and don't worry about it, because you'll find another employee that's more responsible and better. Okay.
Okie dokie. And we on to Capricorn. Capricorn, you got forgive and you got devotion, or devoted. You're devoted. And you're going to forgive something. I feel like you're manifesting an offer of a relationship. It's almost like you miss somebody who made you very happy. You're missing someone who made you very happy, and you want to offer a relationship. You've manifested this. You brought this to you, right? And I feel like you're trying to rush towards this person. You're in your emotions. You're mastering your emotions, or you've mastered your emotions, but you may have held back and missed an opportunity. So you're rushing in. So, you may have been holding on to this for a minute. This is about you forgiving something, right? There may be some kind of regret, or you may have some kind of regret here, or you feel some kind of sorrow. It doesn't mean that you miss this person. You could have a lot of sorrow here where this person's concerned, because this is forgiving, something that needs to be forgiven, but you are devoted to this person even though, right? But you're still holding back, and you may have missed an opportunity. But here you come. You're coming in that chariot towards somebody from the past to move it forward. You were waiting, you were looking out to the future, and you were at a crossroads. You kept trying to, it's almost like you didn't know what you wanted to do, but this person makes you happy. This is your wish fulfillment, right? And I feel like you're rushing towards somebody who broke your heart, wanting justice, but they have clearly cut out any deception. They're cutting out any deception. They're being upfront and honest with you. So I feel like you forgiving this person, you're still devoted to. I feel like they're still devoted to you as well. So you're going to get your wish fulfillment out of this one, Capricorn.
Okay. Capricorn. So this is the third time I've got this. I've got this seeking and finding. In this situation, I've got Judgment, the Fool, and the Hierophant. So the universe has a relationship waiting for you. Just like, it's almost like you don't notice it or something. It's like your perfect person is right there. The problem is you are hung up on somebody who is unavailable. And I know this is a love reading, but this is what it is. Um, the problem with this person is that they're leading you on. They're not telling you that they're unavailable. But we've got the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Swords here. Um, so your advice is to be patient and just kind of let this fizzle out because it is not meant for you. It is not meant for you. You have a Six of Cups. You have a soulmate. This could be somebody you already know, but if you do not walk away, you're very stuck on this other person. And if you do not walk away, um, you're gonna miss out on your true person. Who's your true person? Let's see what this is. Who's this Hierophant? The Lovers. It's your soulmate. Like it's the person that's meant for you, that stability, that stable relationship. A new beginning, going towards someone with love. So I know that this is I'm supposed to be doing general, but this is what it is. So there is a Queen of Wands that really just likes to play games with you. She just wants to play games with you, and she likes it that way. She likes to see you struggle. And you're looking for a relationship, but this is not the one. This is not the one.
All right, my beautiful Cappies. So finance and career for 2023. So Capricorn, let me start by saying this. You're going to be really worried this year because I feel like you have big changes coming towards you, okay? Some of you may be moving far away. Some of you may be planning this really big, extravagant vacation. Others of you, you're planning a wedding, and this could literally be you're moving, buying a house, getting married, and your honeymoon. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a little bit of stress because you have a lot going on, okay? For others of you, it could be that, I don't know, your partner got relocated with work and now you have to follow them and now you have to start a new job, okay? Whatever it is, I feel like there's going to be a waiting period of this needing to happen. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like you have to wait for this to happen or wait for this date or wait for that. And that's where the anxiety comes in. But Capricorn, as we all know, you have it together. You know what I'm saying? You're very intelligent with your decisions. I feel like, you're ending here with Empress energy, the Sun card and the Four of Swords. So everything is going to turn out just fine. Whatever it is that you're planning to do with that Eight of Cups, it's definitely, walking away from something. So, if you're single and you can finally leave that apartment that you're sharing with your roommate because you're getting married and buying a house, you're walking away from something, whether it's a job, whether it's, your single life and your old apartment and you're moving in with your person, let's say, whatever it is, it's going to bring extreme abundance and joy and happiness. You're going to find peace. You're going to find whatever, but it's the anxiety of waiting for that day to come that's going to kind of bring some worry and stress. But don't worry about it. Everything is going to go perfectly as planned, okay?
Hey, there's somebody in my backyard, so I'm going to be right back. You go ahead and read, Barb.
Okay,
I don't know who
you
it
got
is.
it. Okay, so we are on Aquarius. Aquarius, you got reconcile and you got take action. Take action and reconcile something. I see that there's a foundation here. You may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Somebody who's in their emotions, mastered their emotions. I feel like this could be an apology or an offer, and here you are rushing towards this person. You're rushing in for justice. You're rushing towards justice in a foundation. This is about healing a family situation and moving the relationship forward with passion. I feel like this is just a new passionate beginning. You want to, you're all in. You're ready to do this, right? You're looking at the seeds that you've planted. It has to do with love and happiness, and you're holding on to your Two of Cups, your partner. It's almost like, look, I have decided that I'm doing this and we're moving this forward, right? You may have some regrets. I feel like you miss your wish fulfillment. You miss your happiness with this person. Queen of Swords energy coming in a feminine energy. It could go the other way around, but you're very unhappy about some kind of betrayal. So there's discontent about some kind of betrayal. But you miss your person, you miss your wish fulfillment, you're holding on to this person now, you're not letting them go, and it's almost like here's that apology and we're off to the races. You know, you are taking the action to reconcile this. Good energy for you, Aquarius.
All right, Aquarius. So for you, I've got memories and heavenly signs. So you have somebody around you that you've known for a long time, I feel like. Um, however, I feel like you are really attached to this person, but you're unaware that they're not quite who you think they are. Um, you're kind of you're learning that they're not the person that you think they are. You've probably known them for a long time. You have a lot of memories with them, but you feel like you need to pull away from them. You know, this could be a friend. I mean, this could even be like a best friend. And for whatever reason, I'm getting military buddy, and I don't know what that's about, but like this could be somebody that you have a lot of connection with, a lot of memories with, a lot of you know, you've experienced a lot of things together, but you are kind of on the brink of cutting them out, like making a choice to move away because they are causing a lot of drama in your life. And this is somebody, if this is a person that's that close to you, you have that many memories with, this is a big decision and you're not taking it lightly. The problem is, you know, you guys have known each other since you were young and you talk all the time, but you don't feel like this person is telling you the truth. And you are going to have to kind of boss up. I've got the Emperor here and the Lovers here. You're going to have to make a choice. Okay, because this person is not in your best interest. This King of Wands right now is almost like the Queen of Wands for me. I just feel like there are a lot of talk, and they're very flashy, but they're causing some drama in your life. So you're going to have to kind of defend yourself for your own happiness, and for your own emotional fulfillment. This person has got to go. Like they just have to go. I'm not sure what the deal is. I've got two, like this is the relationship with this person. I don't feel like it's a romantic relationship. But you guys are going to separate, you know, pull apart because you need to heal from all of these things that they've done to you. Yeah, you need to walk away from this Queen of Wands. I feel like it's a fire sign. That's what I feel like. So if you're dealing with a fire sign that has been your friend or your, you know, whatever for a long, long time, that you have a lot of memories with, it's time to kind of separate. And you can absolutely cut anybody out of your life that you want. If they're toxic, let them go. You're not meant to walk forever with some people. That's just the way it is.
Okay, my love. So Aquarius, finance and career for 2023. Okay, so Aquarius, you guys have a few different things going on here regarding career and finance, okay? So first of all, I mean, we've got the Star card, the Ten of Pentacles, and Temperance. So I feel like money is looking really, really, really insanely good for you, Aquarius. This comes with certain problems, though, okay? So the first problem that I'm seeing is that some of you may have somebody in the workplace, okay? A woman specifically that has their eye on you, or Aquarius, if you're a female, may have their eye on your husband or your person, okay? There could be someone in the workplace that sees that someone has money and they are going to try to seduce this person, get pregnant to get some money, okay? So that is something, Aquarius, if you are a man, be careful because you could have someone in the workplace trying to seduce you to get money out of you. Be careful with that. That's number one. Number two, Aquarius, some of you may be with your current person, okay? Your current love interest, and this person is trying to tie you down with marriage and a child to control you because you've got whip here. Okay, you've got whip here. This is someone that appears to be loyal to you and a sweetheart, but they're actually a snake. So Aquarius, with money comes a lot of different things. Okay, so I feel like money is looking good, but I feel like you may end up finding yourself in a situation that you are very, very, very unhappy in. Okay, because you've got people that are going to try to dig their claws into you. So keep an eye out for gold diggers and keep an eye out for anyone that's trying to tempt you away from your partner, because this is someone that could potentially have bad intentions. Okay.
All righty. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, you have a wish and you have a romantic wish. Okay, so this is something, it's a romantic wish. You really want to be with this person. You may have known this person for a very long time. It's somebody from your past. You have a lot of emotion for this person. You may love this person. You may feel like they are your person with that Four of Wands. And it's almost like you are being patient, patiently manifesting this person to you, right? The only problem with this is here you are, Pisces, with that Queen of Cups. This is your happiness and your wish, right? But I feel like there won't be any equal give and take with this offer because this person has a third party. There's a third party, no equal give and take because of a third party with this offer, right? And almost like with this, you're feeling the loss. You're feeling the loss because this person is a player. They're there for a good time, not a long time. They're in and out. They're about sex. This is all about sex for them. And almost very strategic. They're kind of cold energy. It's almost like, look, I'm just here for the party, right? And it's going to cause you a lot of sorrow. So now you're making a decision to cut this person out. They are not who you think they are. You may have thought they were your Two of Cups that you wanted to offer your love to, but and now you're guarded about any new beginnings. You're on the defense now about any new beginnings because you see this person for who they really are, which is kind of sad.
Okay. I don't know what's going on with this reading yet because I honestly don't know what's going on. I just know that my throat is closing up and I feel like I'm like allergic to something. I got self-care and I also got changing your mind.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's a situation that's been going on for a long, long time. And it is a third party situation. And you've been putting energy or effort into this situation, knowing that it can't, a third party situation cannot be maintained forever. If there's one person that you want to come in, but you're already with somebody, it's just not going to work. And this could be a love relationship. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. But the problem is that you're not being true to yourself because you're afraid to speak your mind about what you really want, right? It's like you've got this Ace of Cups and this Nine of Wands. You're like on your you put up a good fight. You fought the good fight, right? But you're going to have to walk away from someone, okay? And you're I can't even talk. Your advice from the universe is to finally tell this, like, boss up and tell this other person that they were your missed opportunity. You are not talking to this person right now. This could be anybody, okay? But once you do that, once you boss up and open up lines of communication, um, we've got this happiness, right? You're gonna find happiness where right now you're in this Five of Cups. And this could be a reconciliation. It could just be the decision that you finally make to be happy. But if as long as you're putting your energy into something that you don't even want, you're hurting everybody in the equation. And for whatever reason, you are afraid to change your mind and to tell people that you've changed your mind. It's like I don't even know what, like, it's like you feel like you have to hide it. You have to be secretive with this high priestess. And the universe is like, you need to just cut that shit out, right? Shine some light on this situation because you're not happy. But you could be if you just change your mind, speak your mind, and do what you're supposed to do. I don't know. All right.
Okay, so Pisces, career and finance for 2023. Okay, so Pisces, your advice here is to stay exactly where you are, hide your kids, hide your wife, and trust nobody. okay? Because you're going to have somebody coming in with a tremendous amount of communication to the point that they're going to stress you out. I do feel like this person's going to be a man, and I do feel like it could be somebody that is either, it could be a headhunter. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Like when I used to sell health insurance, they'd have headhunters that would come out to find the best sales representatives. It could be a headhunter. It could be another, person from a different company. And it could also be a friend or a relative that is starting a business that wants you to go into business with them. Don't do it. You're going to regret it so bad. And this person is going to be extremely overwhelmingly tempting. They're going to guilt trip you. They're going to really stress you out to the point that you can't even sleep at night. Okay. Don't do it. Okay. And they're going to promise you the sun, the moon, the stars, everything you could possibly think of. Do not leave where you are right now. Okay. If you're going to go into business or whatever, do it on your own. Do not trust any, because you have a good thing going. Adam, even the snake, you've got a good business relationship with your boss or with your coworker. You have a good thing going. Do not be tempted away, because it's not going to be what you think it is. You've got temperance right in the middle of your reading. You're at peace. You're minding your business. Life is good. If it ain't fixed, what do they say, ladies? If it ain't fixed,
it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? So just, it may make you feel bad. Okay. It may make you feel bad, but you got to do what's best for you. Okay.
There you go. Okay, guys, that's all we have for you today. I hope everybody has a very safe and happy new year. Don't forget to eat your black-eyed peas, your greens, and your fried pork for health, wealth, and happiness in the new year. And many blessings.
So
Happy New Year.
there's an ancient Irish thing where if you open the door at midnight, you let all of the old energy out and all of the new energy in. So that's what I do.
I'm Italian. We get drunk.
Okay, guys. Have a wonderful new year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
New Year.